Hi, this is Juan from handstand365.com. Welcome to my apartment. Today's day 6 of 365, and as promised, today we're going to do some wrist exercises to strengthen our wrists. We're going to do all of those after we do our practice handstand because it's if we do them before we do our handstand, it might make our wrists hurt while we're doing our practices. So for now, we're going to do a wall handstand. You could do it with me. Again, do it at your own risk. You could do it with me. I'm going to be aiming for my personal record of 70 seconds. My own personal record I did yesterday is 66 seconds. I hope you got to do that with me. I hope you set your own personal record yesterday, and I hope you set your own personal record today. So I'm going to go for the 70 seconds. I set my timer for 75 seconds. Give myself 5 minutes to set up. 5 seconds to set up. Okay. By the way, if you're wondering about these mats, I got these at foamtowels.com. That's a totally unsponsored advertisement. I just liked what I saw. They sent me some nice samples. They sent me a few free samples. And in the end, I got these are called the 1-inch MMA mats. Much thicker than I necessarily would need for handstands, but I do want to get them because, you know, in case I do fall, these are really great to really protect me. I actually have 6 on the ground right now. I bought a total of 12 so that if I ever want to do something crazy, I totally can. Or if I ever want to have somebody over, we can do 2 sets of 6 and just work out together. It's really awesome. I really like the quality of the mats. I'm actually really super impressed with the quality. They're very, they're simultaneously soft so that they can break your fall very well. But also rigid so that if you're doing handstands, you get the feel of a flat surface as opposed to a surface that's way too cushiony that your fingers and your hands go through and that don't let you produce the kinds of forces that you need to produce. Too soft is actually worse. That's, again, unsponsored advertisement. Foamtowels.com. If you put in the code first try save 28. And you might be able to get 28% off. They've had that going on for a while. And if not, try save 25. And if you get the free samples, they'll probably send you a free code along with the samples, okay? Oh, they also have yoga mats. So I'm gonna do my handstand 70 seconds. I'm gonna start this now. I'm gonna jump right up. Okay, I like looking straight, like I said. Now my wrists have been bothering me. Don't know why they're feeling tight, but they're even feeling tight right now. But not so tight that I can't do this. I'll tell you though, they do feel totally different on these pads. The wood floor feels much different. The pressure on my wrists is different. Okay, 30 seconds. "17 seconds. That was my exact limit. Wow. I thought since I was doing this first, before any exercises, that I would just be able to throw myself up and do 70 seconds without even really trying. I was totally wrong. 70 seconds was tough. Let's set up for the wrist exercises. Okay, we're set up for our wrist exercises. The first 4 that we're gonna do, it's tough to even call them wrist exercises because we're not actually going to get an actual burn like we do from normal exercises. The first 4 are not actually meant to exercise our forearm muscles. They're going to actually help us gain a little bit of flexibility in our wrists. Now, I do want to say again, if any of these are hurting you, if you feel like you're hurting yourself by doing these, either go much easier on yourself or don't do these at all. Definitely don't want to get you to the point where you feel like you can't continue. Now, also, if you decide to continue with these, again, at your own risk, and you feel tomorrow like you can't do your handstands, that's also normal, especially the first time you do them. What I mean is, don't feel like you have to do a crazy handstand workout tomorrow if your wrists are kind of bothering you. Don't feel like that any day. If your wrists are bothering you from the day before or for any other reason, take the day off. That's totally okay. The last thing you want to do is force yourself to go through handstands when your wrists hurt, and then end up getting to the point where you need a cast, or where you, instead of taking a day or two off, you have to take a month or two off, or not be able to do them at all because you've injured yourself seriously. So again, do this at your own risk. Do this lightly. My wrists are pretty well trained because of jiu-jitsu on how to do some of these exercises, but this is the first time for you, so you should be very light. Okay, so the first three that we're gonna do, I actually got from my jiu-jitsu class. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hand right in front of your face. Okay, let's turn this way. Hand right in front of your face. Now this hand is gonna go, your thumb is gonna go under your ring finger knuckle. Okay, on your hand, and then this hand's gonna wrap completely around. So you shouldn't have a gap between your left hand and your right hand. This is my left hand, this is my right hand, okay? Now I'm gonna twist while at the same time bringing this down. 1, okay? 2, don't go too tough if you can't handle it. 4, 5, and I'm keeping this close to my body. 6, 7, and hand up to the face. 8, 9, 10, okay? Right hand to the face, okay? Left thumb under the ring finger knuckle, okay? Right hand wraps all the way around, grabbing the muscle in my thumb, grabbing the muscle here in the pad of my thumb. And I'm gonna turn and go down, keep them close to my body. 1, 2, 3, don't hurt yourself again. 4, be easy on yourself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? I hope you were able to do that. Again, be easy on yourself. I do not want you to hurt yourself. This one, you're gonna let your right hand go limp. You're gonna put your elbow right around where your sternum is, inside, and then this hand's gonna fold over, and this hand's gonna press it down like a pump hand, okay? Like all those old school water pump handles. We're gonna press down, easy, all right? Don't go hurting yourself, but you also wanna feel a little bit of pressure there. Be careful, don't hurt yourself. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now notice my shoulders are actually fairly parallel, even though my hand is kind of in. I'm not letting myself do this, okay? Hand in, the wrist loose, top right hand goes on top, and it's gonna press down like a pump handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The third exercise, we're gonna bring our hands out, like if we're shaking somebody's hand, but then we're gonna twist it so that our palms are actually facing out and our thumbs are facing down. This hand, the right hand, is gonna go on top, okay? On top, so that our thumbs go onto our palms and the rest of our hands wrap around the back of our hands. Now, what this is gonna do, you see this hand is positioned to twist this way? That's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna twist on our way in. Again, go very lightly. You don't wanna injure yourself. But this does, it does help to strengthen your wrists in terms of your ligament strength and your ligament flexibility, okay? So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Notice my shoulders are parallel. 5, parallel to the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now again with my right hand down, I'm gonna put it out like I'm gonna shake somebody's hand. But now I'm gonna twist my hand so that my thumb is upside down and my palm is facing out. My left hand is going to go above and on top so that my thumb is on my palm and my other fingers are wrapped around the other side. I don't want a gap between my hands. Okay, and I'm going to twist. See, my left hand's positioned well to be able to twist my right wrist. I don't want to bring my elbow up, but it's actually well positioned to do that. So keep your both elbows down and twist as you bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the following one is one that'll help us with our handstands, especially with our flexibility and being able to take the pressure that we need to be able to take on our handstands. Right hand up as if it's holding a tray, left hand on top as if it were a tray, but my thumb off my hand and under. Okay, with this hand, my left hand now is in a good position to be able to twist down. Okay, you see that twist down and press down? That's exactly what it's going to do. So I'm going to go out while my left hand is twisting and pressing down. Okay, so my right hand just goes out like this. My left hand presses down. Okay, well, in a twisting motion. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, left hand up like it's holding a tray. Right hand on top like if it were a tray. Right thumb under, okay? Ready to twist going this way. I'm going to be pressing down. And my left hand is going to go out. My right hand is going to pump and twist down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So those were all 4 wrist exercises that'll help us help our wrists take forces in different directions. The 5th exercise we're going to do, just a very quick 10 seconds on each side, is meant to help us help loosen our wrists, get the joint synovial fluid kind of balanced in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our fingers, interlock our fingers, okay? And on either knee, I'm going to do it on my right knee. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull with my left arm, but I'm going to keep my wrist and my left hand loose. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stretch this joint and spread it just slightly, okay? Don't do it so hard that you dislocate your wrist, okay? If you feel like you don't know how to do this, don't do it at all. So I'm going to pull, and I'm just going to do this for 10 seconds, okay? 1, 2. My right hand is producing a lot of force. My left hand is just relaxed, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, let go of that very lightly. We're gonna switch. Now my left hand now is gonna hold down my right hand. My right arm is gonna pull just to get a little bit of a minor amount of separation in our wrist. My right hand is actually loose. My left hand is holding my right hand tight. And I'm going to pull my arm to get a little bit of separation there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let that go back in slowly. Okay, so my wrists are actually, that pull makes my wrists feel really good. So again, try it at your own risk, but I think it'll help if you're careful. The next exercise we're going to do is actually an exercise to help us. It's gonna produce a little bit of burn. It's gonna require a bit of force. We're gonna actually press on our left hands with our right hands while our wrist is hyperextended. Okay, so we're gonna press, and now with our left hand, we're gonna press back. Okay, press back. Press back. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if you notice, I'm pressing back with my left hand. Now I'm going to switch, and with my right hand, I'm going to press back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, if you're wondering how far back I went as far back as my wrist would allow me to. And then I pressed from there. Okay? And I did it very lightly because it's really very easy to hurt yourself at this point. So again, be very careful. Okay? You could do these exercises while you're watching TV. Really, any of the wrist exercises that we did today, you could do while you're watching TV. It's really not that tough. Okay? So that's the benefit of these. You don't have to be on the mat, and you should do them. You should definitely do them after you do your handstands, not before. So if you do them before, you might find that you actually can't do the handstands. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Instagram, handstand365.com_official, and check us out on handstand365.com. We've got a few videos up already. 1 through 5 are already up. 6 is up, of course, if you're watching it. And our shop is going to be up really soon if it's not up already. And I can't wait to have that all going. I'm really excited about it. Again, like, subscribe, comment. I want to hear what you got to say. Post down below, post on my Instagram. I want to hear it. Tag me on your Instagram. I want to see all of it, okay? Listen, tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to do some nice, really good PNF stretching, a really nice stretching technique for our legs. The reason we're doing that is because the day after, we want to get practice with a special handstand in which our legs are in a special position that actually helps us to balance better. I've tried it before and it actually worked really well for me. I was almost able to actually stay balanced in the handstand, so I'm actually really excited to do it again on day 8. So again, day 7 is going to be the awesome PNF stretching. Day 8 is going to be the handstand with our feet and our legs in a special position. I think I'm really excited about doing it. I can't wait to see what we do. Like, subscribe, comment. See you tomorrow.